Hello Taurus, and welcome to your love reading for December 2018. What I see here is a person who's gone through a lot of difficulties in their life, whether that be relationship, career, friendships, finances, childhood. When they met this other person, they thought that things were looking up. Feel like they are emotional and have a lot of people around them that they feel drain their energies. There's a lot of people surrounding this person. It's almost like they wish to take a vacation or get away from all the hype of what's going on in their lives. The other person in this relationship is publicly recognized for their good work. It seems like there is a lot of people around them that really admire them. They really seem to take a stance on higher morals, perhaps politics. They seem to have a golden hand around situations where what they touch turns to gold. They're very successful, and there are a lot of people around them that wish to be in their vicinity. The first person that I spoke about sees the person with the public recognition as having a large ego. They see that person as wearing a mask in a way, or was wearing a mask when they first met. They see this person as very materialistic and overly focused on material things, having fear-based thoughts and a lot of negativity for some reason. They feel like there are other parties in this person's life who play a large role, and I'm not sure if they're comfortable with these people playing a large role in this person's life. The way that the second party sees the first party is financially independent, wanting to challenge themselves on a lot of levels, perhaps within their study, within their career. They see them as very beautiful and kind-hearted, dependable, patient, successful, scholarly. They have a very good perception of this first person. Although they feel like they carry quite a large weight in their hands. And the weight comes from previous situations. More than likely, past relationships and perhaps the people that surround them, considering that there are so many. The relationship in the past was a very, very good one. These two people really took care of themselves and took care of each other and advanced the relationship to a new level. The relationship was very tender-hearted and empathetic, patient and loving. I think both parties thought that it was definitely going somewhere. But in a way, they had an intuition that perhaps something was off, I'm getting. One of them had a feeling that there is a lot more darkness encompassing one of the parties than the party was letting on. A lot of darkness. A lot of secrets and mystery. Unfortunately, I see that there was a breakup. There is a breakup in this present situation, whether or not that's occurred recently, in the recent past, or is going to happen shortly. There's something that was toxic in the relationship. Something that was toxic, but somebody was addicted to the other in the relationship for whatever reason. Again, there's a lot of people involved, and I'm not sure whether or not this is third party or there are just a lot of friends and family around the relationship. But whatever's happened, the breakup was supposed to happen, ultimately. The breakup was supposed to happen for better things to come along, because there was some sort of difficulty in the relationship. Perhaps there was fighting and conflicts for whatever reason. The reason I would say is that there's too many people interfering in the relationship. In the future, there is potentially a reconciliation happening. There could finally be an effort to be a team, whereas in the past, it felt like a battle for one of these people to keep the relationship together. But now there is a possibility for the two parties to combine, to reunite, and to build something beautiful together. This is a really positive card. The outcome seems to be very neutral. So I'm assuming that's saying that you can go either way. It's 50-50, depending on what you choose. But both parties have to be in it. Both parties have to contribute 100%. I'm not sure if in the past both parties did. So maybe it's a time of change. But what I do see in the future is fears surrounding money and perhaps uncertain self-employment. So if you were to come back together, you would have to work through this kind of situation. You may have already had practice in that from the relationship previously. Looks like it will continue if that's the case. Thank you, Taurus. That was your reading for December 2018.